Morning, huh? Good morning, everybody. From Homesteading with Laws Homestead, Homesteading with the Laws.
Yeah, we need a homestead.
Yeah. How's everybody doing this morning? Well, there ain't nobody in here. Not yet. I was wanting to wait till people started coming in before I put my blade on. Let me see. Let me know when people is in here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. A lot of lag, ain't it? Pretty good lag. Hey, when you was cleaning out the truck the other day, did you see a couple belts in there? When you was cleaning out the truck the other day, did you see a couple belts? That change that one there. That in there pretty clean. Anybody in here? Morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing fine on this cool Saturday morning. I'm about to put a blade. I broke a blade. I was the last live I done. I guess it was Tuesday or Wednesday. I broke a blade trying to cut this old ugly cedar. This is not a fresh sharp blade, but it is a fairly new blade I pulled off to put that one on that I had sharpened just to try it out. So I'm putting this one back on because that one broke. But that blade was one of the first blades I had when I got the machine. Back out here at the mill this Saturday morning, trying to cut some wood up, some lumber. Well, what is wrong? What in the world? There we go. All right. Get the blade on there right. Make sure it's tracking. And this sucker be here don't quit popping off there. Make sure it's tracking. I chew. I chew. My son over there acting like he's sneezing. Goodness, son, you sure are sneezing a lot. Uh huh. I'm telling you. All right, folks, that's got that. Clothes are up. Welcome to everybody's in here this morning. I was just putting a blade on my saw. Broke one the other day. All right. Uh, as according how dirty the logs are, if the logs is not too bad dirty, you can cut a few hundred board feet with one blade, but you can sharpen the blade. But some of my logs are pretty dirty, so I cut 3 or 4 logs. And if it starts cutting wavy or a little bit too hard to push through, I'll go ahead and change it. Oh, if you take care of the blades, you resharpen them 3 or 4 times, probably, maybe more. According how good of blades you have, you buying, and stuff like that. Got to finish this cedar. I got started with the ugly old cedar. Ain't much good, but I figured, what the heck, I might as well try to get something out of it. I mean, it makes some decent boards. It's not #1 grade. But, somebody might come along and want them. Let me see if I can get this thing cranked up. The other day when I was here, I was having to fight wasps. Man, they was bad. Man, first pull. Pretty good. Oh, Kohler motor. What this HM122 has on it, Kohler. This is HM122 Woodland Mills. Very good meal. I like it. Let that motor warm up a little bit. Let that oil get circulated. Finish cutting up this. And then I'll go get another log put on there. Hey there, boy. What? What? Where? Yeah. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Come on, talk to me. Yeah, that's getting worse as I go on it. Think I'll stand that no, cut it in half for stacking blocks. If that was pine, I wouldn't be able to pick that up like that. Big as that is.
I can't even get up there.
Yeah, I guess I see if my old tractor crank. Hey, babe, are you gonna follow me with the camera or okay? See if my I gotta get my key out of my truck from my tractor. Excuse me. What you gotta get?
Get my key to move my car. Just look at it.
Oh, neighbor honking. My wife's got to move her car, and I got to get my tractor cranked up. You got my phone? Maybe the wall's not. I was fighting them over here yesterday, and I come out here, and darn Walsh trying to take over everything. Let me see if old Betty crank up. Oh yeah. I don't throw these away. I put these in a pile separate. People like to buy these here, use them. Hey, babe, lift the. She's got to lift the stops up on the. I'm talking. Uh, lift the stops up on the bed so the log don't roll off when I lay it on there. Trying to roll off. They're trying to roll off. All right, and what I'm doing here, I'm cutting uh, 4x4s, 6 foot long, for a friend of mine down the road, two sisters. Uh, I gotta get. Will you go get my tape measure? Uh, they needing 108 of them. I about got them through. I've been working on them for a while, but I've had to work on a couple more orders too. They wasn't in no hurry for it. How's everybody doing this morning? Southwest Arkansas here, Tulip, Arkansas. Actually, can't find it. Huh? You can't find the yellow one? I guess I left it at the house. Huh? It's probably at the house.
Why do you always put the butt towards the head?
Well, because it's swelled. But I'm going to lift this. Well, I usually level it up, but these are posts, so it don't really matter on them. But you put the big end there so you can square it up with a little end. See what we got here. It's 10 and a half. And that is 9.99. This'll be alright. Don't worry about it. Both of them get you where you need to go. What? This is the one I like, y'all. It's easy to see too, but I like it.
I got off. Go. Go.
All right, let me take some off of this. Dang, Bart. Good morning.
The sun up to sundown. The sun up to sunset working family. So I said, you fix that damn dump truck. Hello, good day from Australia.
Oh yeah, I fixed that. And morning from Australia, or night from Australia. Good evening and good morning from here, and good evening to you. Look like what? These southern yellow pine. From southwest Arkansas up here, but yeah, Texas has they have some of the same trees we have. It just hit my fan. Just hit my fan. No, I didn't rip my pants. I didn't hear what my wife said. She thought I said I ripped my pants. Sometimes she hears a lot of weird stuff that she thought I said. I'm like, what? What are you? Huh? Yeah. What?
The one-man operation.
No, well, it is for me, which my wife helps too. But if you was cutting a lot of wood, you'd need an extra man. You need two people on it.
Sawmill in the woods.
Yep. I think I'd take an inch, another inch off of that. Try and get it down to a 7x7 can't, because I'm cutting dimensional 4x4s. They want them, so it's 3 and a half by 3.5. Huh? The big places? No, I had never checked on that. It is beautiful, beautiful. Uh, uh, no, I just make kind of money on the side. Uh, I work full time. I'm a logger. Oh well, my cedar I cut is the best money maker, but cedar's hard to come by, and it's very expensive to buy. I have to go out and cut it, load it, and haul it to my place myself. I didn't buy this mill to actually make money with it, but you know things has changed a little since I bought it. Huh?
Cool stuff, hard-working man.
Yeah, thank you. My wife didn't have this very tight over here. No. No, you did not. Huh?
I guess that's why you don't pay me.
There you go. Well, you crazy sucker. What the hell? I mean, heck, what the hell you always getting all sideways with me for? This log is already acting crazy. Ain't even got started with it good. That's what? Yeah. Yeah, this log about acting about like my wife does sometimes too. You want to do one thing that does totally the opposite. And I mean, you can't sit here and argue with it because kind of got to let it do what it wants to do. You know how that is, y'all. For y'all men folks out there. Woo.
I think most of our lumber's been sold to our neighbors.
Yeah, most of the lumber that I've cut has been all sold to my neighbors actually, because I done helped build a cabin down the road here. Then now I've cut, I don't know, probably about 200 pieces of wood across the woods here. Guy building the cabin, and then the two sisters down the road. They got a YouTube page, by the way. Check them out. They're good people. Uh, Sold them a lot. Then a guy named John down the road down this way. I probably cut him three or four hundred boards, and then I've sold a little cedar to a guy that bakes furniture at Malvern and uh, countertops or bars, shelves, stuff like that. So most of it's been sold to. Now there's been a few people drive quite a ways to get it. I got a person. I got an order of cedar. They want 31 by 6s, 8 foot long, 31 by 8s, 8 foot long cedar, 1 inch thick. Then they want 21 by 10s, 8 foot long, 1 inch thick. Then they want 21 by 12s, 8 foot long. Uh, and they say they want it, which I'm gonna cut it because I can sell it. That ain't like an order you can't. That's common wood, but that's a pretty good order. That's pretty good, little bit of money, and they need it like now. And I told them, well, I was in the middle of finishing another order, and then I probably gonna have to go cut a couple of big cedar for them 1 by 12s, because it takes a big tree. Takes about an 18-inch tree on the little end, 18 to 19 inches on the little end to make a 12 by 12 can, because you have to slice it. Like this one was 10, and time it gets done, I have a 7 or 8 inch wide can. So what I'm saying is you know, just because it's 18 inches don't mean you're going to cut 18 inches of lumber out of it, 18 inches wide, unless you're cutting live edge. Now, if you're cutting live edge, however wide the log is, how wide your live edge will be, you know. And for people that don't know what live edge is where you just slice it. Everything, square it up, you just slice it. If you see my wire brush, well, huh? Yes, I do. These trees here, like I said, I'm a logger. My everyday job as a logger, I run a big machine, a merchandiser slash delimber. Cut machine goes out there and cuts the trees down and piles them up. Skidder comes along and grabs a big bundle of them, and they bring them up there to me, and I run them through my machine, get all the limbs off, top it off, then I put them down in my trough, and I cut different lengths of logs. And a lot of times, the mills don't want 8 foot, 10 foot stuff anymore. Nothing wrong with it. They cut 8 and 10 foot lumber, but they don't want to fool with the short logs. If it's below 16 foot, it's just waste. So sometimes I talk to the landowners, and they just give me the logs, and I take my truck out there, my trailer, and I take my loader, load the logs on the trailer, and I haul it home. And I take my tractor and unload it. So, but the cedar, I had to actually physically go out, pick out the trees, cut them down with my chainsaw, limb them up, measure them up, and put them on my trailer and haul them here. So it's a lot more working on cedar. But thank you. They are. Uh, what else? We got 3 dogs, stray dogs. Uh, I don't know who dogs they are, but they're friendly. They come down here and we feed or water them every now and then. But they don't do nothing but lick you to death. My son, he don't like the dogs licking, and he's kind of scared of them a little bit. I mean, they wouldn't bite. When you feed them, they just nibble it out of your hand. But anyway, I had a neighbor down the road there here a while back said, I just shoot them dogs. Well, I'm not that kind of person. I don't kill for no reason. Uh, so, especially an innocent dog, it's no fault of theirs. People drops them off so they get tired of fooling with them. So they just go drop them off and let them fend for themselves. Well, the dog's not like a cat. Cat is still a wild animal. They're not domesticated. They can eat. They'll survive. But a dog, they end up starving to death. You know. So, but anyway, I'm not the animal channel. Excuse me, y'all. Who? Swamp or like somebody swamp? Like out of the swamp? Well, no, I don't. But some of these big pine I got over here, I got some big pine, 30 by 35, 38 inch across them over yonder. I got them out of the river bottom, a track we was working. But no, I don't never get nothing like that. It's Arkansas, Southwest Arkansas. Yeah, I mean, it's good to be kind of scared of dogs because you never know. I mean, and I don't want him to get bit when he's little because if he gets bit when he's little, he'll forever be scared of dogs. And I love dogs. We have 4 of our own at our house, so I don't want him to be uh, scared of the dogs. So let me see what I got here. Sit here running my mouth. Gotta be messed around, cut too much. Oh, you don't even know. It's, I mean, It's just like I got a pit bull at the house. He is sweet. He will not bite anybody. I'm talking about he won't even hardly bite a flea on his ass. Uh, he might scratch you and lick you there because he got some long claws. But they get a bad rep because these idiots out here that dog fight. And I hope, I mean, if some of my viewers, if some of them, I'm sorry, but I'm an honest person. They get a bad rap because of the people that raise them. A pit bull, if you look at the history, they're not killer dogs. Uh, Now they are territorial. Now I ain't gonna say if you come up in my yard and start hollering and cussing me, I'm not gonna say my dog won't protect me. But hey, to it I'm family. That's its house. So, but as far as just coming up in the yard or anything else, my dog won't bite nothing. So yeah, there's some cruel people out there. Very cruel. Yep. And then they kill the dog. That's what gets me. They kill the dog because it bites somebody, but it was trained to do that by the people that owned it. They don't need well, I don't know if the dog can be rehabilitated after it gets so far, but the person that caused that dog to be like that, they need to have more punishment. Way more. Way more. Yeah, I mean pit bulls is not I mean, they're not genuinely mean. I mean, not like you hear about all the time. That's because of the way they was raised. Uh,
Dog fights forever after the bad rib.
and I'm gonna tell you what my daddy used to tell me. He's dead and gone, love him to death. He's dead and gone. He said, "You watch how a person treats their animals, and you'll see what kind of person that person is." And that's damn true.
Owners of the dog are yet to be found.
Of course, and they probably trained that damn thing to be mean, and hell, they hauled ass. They deserve to be got, is what they deserve to be. Yeah, I'm gonna cut. Huh? It looks pretty good. My wife mixed my water solution. You know the water solution on this pine is sappy and it helps keep the sap off your blade and it cools your blade too. My wife mixed some up a couple weeks ago in a 5 gallon bucket. I think she might have used 3 bottles of Dawn in that one 5 gallon bucket. Hell, when I was pouring it in there the other day, the soap's got so much bad it went to lift me up, went down on the ground. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, she done a good job. She got it really pretty soapy, just right. Yeah. My sister, she's been dead for 3 years now. She died from liver disease. Runs in my family. I have it too. Uh, I've actually had blood vessels in my throat bust open because of it. Uh, but she had three boxers. You know, back in the day, you could get the ears clipped and made them. I mean, she had one had the ear clipped, the other two didn't. But that one had his ears clipped. Man, he looked. I mean, boy, looking at him, he's scary. I mean, he would. But that thing was just as friendly and sweet as you could be. As I mean, just sweet dog. But yeah, people has gave all bulldogs a bad name. Just like Rockwallers. I know only except for the ones I hear about on TV, biting people. I know a bunch of people has them, and they're just friendly. I mean, they just you can't make them bite somebody. I mean, dogs are not just normally mean. It's just like people are not normally racist. It's how they raised.
Many dogs, like koalas, never a bully breed.
I'm gonna tell you what. I got a Chihuahua at the house. If he was as big as a bulldog, he'd be a bad little joker. He thinks he's bad anyway. Love, love him to death. He's about how old is Coco? Like, yeah, he's about 1,000 years old. He's like, oh shit, 15, 16 years old.
Oh, they're big heads. I find them really
Yeah, uh, I like them. Dang it, I don't know why this log keeps going sideways.
nice to put a leaf back together.
Yeah,
Rescue.
yeah. Got two cats at the house. They was rescue cats. Oh my, yeah, really smart. Well, this is aged, but no, I mean, slow as I am, though, time to get around to it is aged. Some of this lumber's been log's been here a year, but uh, I don't do it intentionally. I mean, yeah, it ain't nothing wrong with doing that. You know, a lot of certain kind of logs is better if you cut it and let it age because the color kind of bleeds all the way through the log of the inside, make prettier lumber. You know, but no, I mean, some of mine is aged, but it's not intentionally. You know. All right. Well, how's everybody doing this morning? Hello from Southwest Arkansas. I'm here cutting 4x4s, 6 foot long, which this log is 9 foot long, but I'm gonna cut it off after I square it up and get 4x4s. I'm gonna cut it off and use the remaining 4x4s to put on, to stack my lumber on.
French poplar.
No,
Am I pronouncing it right?
yeah, you're pronouncing it right. Tell you the truth, I don't even think we got that in Arkansas. We may have in the bottom certain part of Arkansas. We don't have, I know of them, a drone, uh, fir. We have cedar. We have white oak, red oak, pin oak, post oak, red oak. Uh, we have loblolly, longleaf, uh,
Kitty.
pine. We have cherry. We have hickory. We have maple trees. We have all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we got silver leaf maple trees. They're pretty. The leaves are really pretty. Huh? What, the maple?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. You talking about like get maple out of?
Like on sweet tea.
Oh, I don't know. You probably can. See, on my property right here, uh, I have pine, I have dogwood trees, I have red oak, tin oak, few post oak. You know, I don't know if I have a white oak on here or not. I have a lot of gum. I do have a few cherry, bunch of pine. Uh, got some hickory on here. Uh, 80% of the wood that we work, for the people I work for, we thin timber. We, select cut. We go in and thin it out so it'll grow. Now we do some clear cutting every now and then, like a final cut on some of them tracks that they've had growing for years that they planted. We go in there and final cut it, and they prep it, and then they plant it back. So what? Oh, you broke it. I had to super glue it later. Um, gorilla glue it. Probably have to gorilla glue that. I don't know. He break it or was it broke? I can't. I have to fix it later, son. Last episode, I think last weekend, I was working on a. Y'all was working on a dump truck about this long. But anyway, we also have cypress gum, and then we have tubalo gum, which is different than the regular sweet gum. We have tubalo gum, cypress. I can't, son. I ain't got no glue right now. I can't fix it. I ain't got no glue. He thinks Daddy can fix anything. I'll fix it later for you. I promise. Uh, shoot, what all? We got a bunch of different species here in Arkansas. I didn't like. Some people feel right about that. Take an inch off of it. I don't know. I don't know. An inch might be too much. Uh, we uh we hardly ever cut state or federal. Most of the land we cut is individual land or company land. Uh, Out of my back, it's all right. It's been a little over a week since I had my iron infusion. I'm feeling a little better. I thought it was going to be quicker, feeling better, but you know, they said it just take time. When your iron gets so low, takes when you. A lot of people don't know what iron infusion is. It's where you're anemic so bad, the pills is not working. Iron pills is not working, so they put IV in you, inject a whole bag of iron in you. They put about 6 months worth of iron in you in 6 hours, and I was sick at my stomach for you know a couple days. Well, about 3 days. Uh, you know, you could tell. You could tell just something was. Your body knew it was something new in your system. But I think I'm getting a little better. Went to my heart doctor. What was it? Wednesday. Went to my heart doctor Wednesday, and my blood pressure was a little high. And, he just talked to me, so I'm supposed to go. When's that appointment?
Oh, that's August. Okay.
August 8th. For the people who don't know, I have congestive heart failure, and I have leaky valves in my heart. Had them for years, and they gonna go in there and do that color ultrasound. What do they call it? A Doppler or something like that, and they'll look at it and see if my valves is getting any worse and everything else. See my legs. I have to take. I call them water pills, but they're fluid pills or diuretic, whatever. Lasix. I had to take them to keep fluid off my lungs because lungs of my I have COPD, so my lungs they collect a lot of fluid. So if I don't take them, it feels like I'm drowning. So I take them, and then my legs swell. My legs get so big, and that helps get the fluid off them too. Yeah, I have a lot of things wrong with me, but I don't let it stop me. Y'all can see I'm out here doing manual labor. Uh, this stuff might kill me, but that's all right. If I die out here, I die doing something I love. So, go ahead.
Like I did, no mission, and that's fun. Like I'm,
You know, I had been fishing this year. Uh, been busy working because all last winter we was off a lot, just trying to catch up. When you lose money on days of work, a lot of days of work. You have to catch up. And then I have this little business, which me and my family get to go. Later, we're going to work to, I don't know, 10, 11 o'clock, something like that. Then we got a birthday party we're going to go to this evening. And so we still, we still do things. We add this into it. We still do things, but when you got people needing you wants to order, and you got to get it done. So yeah, a lot of people don't know it. I've had 3 strokes. Had 2 in 1 week. That do that main artery going to my brain was stopped 85%, 80, 85%. Caused me to have a stroke. 3 of them. So they had to go in there and redo that artery. It's been about a year ago, over a year ago. But I mean, I'm okay over that. And I actually found out at the doctor that done retired. Found out the other day. Yeah, they're all shaping up pretty good there. Pretty good. Oh, let me see what I got.
I like your program. Just keep going, working, and very content with life. Not many can say that.
Yeah, I love life, love my family. I'm gonna work until I can't work no more. Then I might work a little bit more. I don't know. Yeah, my wife gets on to me all the time about working so much. But it's just the way I was taught. I mean, just was. That's just the way I was raised. Nobody's gonna give you anything in this life. Nothing. They ain't gonna give you nothing. So you have to work for everything. I've worked for everything I've got. Don't have much, but I've worked for it. Uh, yeah, I've seen a lot of people when older folks. I keep saying older folks. Hell, I'm getting old, but talking about sure enough older. They quit working and they just go downhill. Uh, yeah, I know. I tell you, hey, my dad used to say, son, I rest when I'm in the coffin. Uh, and he's dead and gone now. Loved him with all my heart. Good man. And he worked up to about 2 years before he actually died. Not, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying for everybody to do it. Everybody on their own. I just, it's the way I was taught. And there's a few older gentlemen I talked to on here that same way I am, I mean, what would I do if I didn't work? I mean, I mean, going fishing is work. You know, heck, you go get out there on a boat in the hot sun. Hell, it work. Although I do love fishing, and I do love. I'm a hunter too. Well, I ain't hunted what about 2 years, which I got sick. I had all them problems. Yeah, we had gauge the first year before I got sick, and that's my son over there. He's 2.5. Yes, it's my son. I'm not his grandpa. He's my son. That's my wife. She's 31 years old. I'll be 56. Uh, we had him, so I didn't hunt that year because I was at home helping my wife. I don't know how much help I was, but anyway. Uh, and then the next year I got sick. So, all right, I got her squared up to camp. Now what I do is, let me see which way I'm going to turn it.
Taught me my grandfather. He was a World War I veteran and self-made success like you.
I appreciate you telling me, saying I remind you of him, but I'm not near the man your grandfather was. He was, men back then was totally different than men now. He was a, and he was a World War I. I mean, that was a, you had to be a man just to fight in that war.
Did you go to the military?
No, I didn't go in the military. And the reason why I didn't go in the military, I did, go sign and and all that when I got 18, but they wouldn't take me because I was the only boy my mom and dad had. I had 4 sisters, but I was the only boy, and they said they wouldn't take me unless things just got uh, super bad. But I would have went. I mean, hey, I'd fight for my country. I love my country. I don't like my government sometimes, the people that runs it, but I still love my country, and I would fight for my country in a minute because there's a lot of nice places out there, not nice country, not knocking any country, but America, I mean, or the United States is one of the best countries in the world. I mean, you can
You
be,
two are twins, my friend.
what
His grandpa.
United States, you can be what you want to be, who you want to be, when you want to be it, as long as you pay taxes. Now you're gonna pay taxes. That Uncle Sam gonna get his part, but you can do whatever. You can't say, "Well, I can't do that." You can be whoever you want to be in this country. Period. Not saying it ain't got its flaws. Every country's got things you don't like, but you got to remember some of the idiots that run these countries. Some of them ain't never even worked a day in their life. Probably don't. They ain't never sweated in their life. I think I'm gonna just slice it here. I believe what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna slice it there. I'm gonna do a little cheating here, y'all. That right there. Huh? Well, I say this. They ain't gonna elect nobody like me. I'm too honest. I care too much about the people and the working people. The people needs help. Uh, and even if I did get in there, the Democrats and Republicans have me shot because you know they don't want nobody. And I'm talking about both parties. I ain't talking about just one. They all have me shot because they want somebody they can put in their back pocket. You know, the Democrat Republican, when you see them on TV, they act like they're so different. Yeah, I'm a Democrat, you're a Republican. They after them debates, they go out and they get them a $200 steak together at a restaurant. They eat supper together. I mean, they ain't no more enemies than me and my son is. So all you know, it's all show. Hey, you can buy mine. No, no, I wouldn't sell mine. I love my meal. One of the meals is for the price is the best out there. So yeah, sure you can get higher dollar meals, less work. This meal when I bought it a year ago, well, it'll be a year ago November. It was $2,500 for the meal. Was that that's before tax, and at that time it had free shipping, so it didn't cost me nothing to get shipped. So I think with taxes and all, it was like 2,800, something like that. But now they got what they call the flat rate shipping, and it's $200 flat rate. So it probably costs you, I don't know, according to where you at, how much your taxes is. That's what it was here, 10 cents on a dollar. So that was $250. So that was $2,750, I think. And then you add 200 on that to get it shipped. That's 27, 28, 29, almost $3,000. But you're gonna pay shipping on anything you buy.
So it said, dang, that's a good price.
Yeah, cuts good too. Cuts real good. Yeah, it's a southern yellow pine. You know that yellow wood that you see on TV on commercials. That yellow wood. This one here's got a little blue in it. Beautiful. It's beautiful. A lot of people. Let me clarify the blue in the wood right quick. I know I'm gonna have a comment. Oh, blue wood's not no good. Not no good. Blue wood's not no good. Wrong. Don't know what you're talking about. Blue wood is called from the bugs that killed the tree. They get in there and they leave their larvae behind, and it's a mold, but it's not a deadly mold. What happens? It stains the wood, and it'll stay there forever. But when you cut it and dry it, the mold is no longer alive. It's not gonna don't hurt inside your house. It's not like a regular mold. And the strength, integrity of this wood is just as good. Of course, people, if it's rotten, yes. I mean, common sense will tell you that. If it's rotten, it's not gonna be no good. You know. But ain't nothing wrong with blue stain wood. Matter of fact, people are paying good money to have these places chemically stained, blue stained streaks in their wood. This is God made. This is perfect. Can't it's made by God, nature. So, but anyway,
How much land are you working with?
I got 10 acres here. That ain't much, I know. I'm proud of it. God gave it to, or He didn't get. He let me get it. Still paying for it. But I started out with 3.3 acres here. Then this beside me come up. It was 3.2 acres or something. And then the next one came up, and I bought all three of them. So I own from that trailer. My wife and I could put the camera where you can see. Y'all can see a blue trailer through the woods there. I own all the way to there. You can't see the back side, but you can turn you get to the back of the wood. Y'all can see I have pretty timber on it, pretty pine. Uh, and then I own it from there all the way to a county road out there, and then all the way back to a field back there. Got cows in it. So I got a 10-acre block here. And it's loaded with timber. I ain't cut none. I don't want to cut none. I mean, I got some dead ones I gotta go cut when it gets cooler. Look, you got to cut some timber. I mean, there's a lot of people. Oh, you don't want to cut. Well, you got to cut it because uh, it gets bugs in it, lightning struck bugs, and then what it's going to do is just if it got bugs, you leave it there. Them bugs going to leave that tree, and get to your next tree, and then your next tree, and before you know it, you'll be done wiped out your whole tree population. That's the reason why you thin timber too, is so it'll grow. But if you can see, like right in there, I got trees touching, tops are touching. It's actually hurting the trees, and if it gets bugs, they're just going to eat them all up because they're just right there on top of one another. So that's the reason why you thin wood. You can't kill all the bugs, but you can slow them down.
Said beautiful land, pretty land.
Yeah,
Continue to
thank.
get this added number, at least around here. God bless.
Yeah, I'm proud of it. I never dreamed I'd own 10 acres. 3.3 acres. I was happy with. I mean, out here, I mean, I loved it.
Our neighborhood is amazing. It's a
Yeah,
bunch of families.
yeah. Our neighborhood is great.
You know everybody around here.
Most of them are homesteaders because we're out in the country. And it's kind of a private road right there. But yeah, I don't know how many kids. This stretch of road ain't about a mile long, and it's probably, let me say, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Uh, they got a couple. They don't stay there all the time. 11, 12, 13. I bet there's 15 kids down this one stretch right here.
I say this guy knows his stuff.
Huh?
This guy knows his stuff.
Who me?
Yeah.
Oh well, I just what I learned. Then if I don't know it, I study it. I look into it. Then I get the facts. Because I argued with a couple of people about blue lumber. They said, "Oh, it ain't no good. You need to trash it." And you can get on and look at the professionals. Not don't take my word for it. Look at the professionals. Look it up. Blue wood, nothing wrong with it at all. I mean, it's nothing, but except for it's beautiful. That's about it.
Absolutely enjoy show and family. Now I have to go to work half day, then going on a date with my wife.
Well, good luck on your date with your wife. Uh, and appreciate you coming in and watching. And I'm gonna say this: like and subscribe. And even if you don't like and subscribe, that's fine. I just appreciate you coming in and watching. Appreciate meeting you.
He's one of our regulars.
Oh, he's one of the regular. Okay. Well, hey, you have a good date night. Don't work too hard today. And I know you probably done subscribed if you're a regular. So, but anyway, I just tell folks, people like, oh, you need to subscribe. Well, I'd like for you to subscribe. But if you don't, I mean, you come in and watch my deal, and that's good enough. At least I'm getting out there and I'm meeting new people. You know, back when I was a kid, you didn't get to meet new people. We didn't have we didn't have a cell phone. I mean, you only knew the people on your street. Now we got all this technology, and I talk to people like the guy from Australia. I mean, I'm never going to go to Australia. Don't got the money. I love to go to Australia. That's one of the places I want to go. Is Australia. I want to go there so bad. I just want to be in one of them trucks that goes out there with the lions. Or I know that sounds funny, but that's what I want to do because I love nature and I love animals.
They have lions in Australia.
Do they have lions in Australia?
Well, when you think of safaris, you think of like Africa.
Well, yeah, Africa. I'm pretty sure Australia has lions. They have. Don't want to mess with the kangaroo. Uh, ask that guy from Australia. He'll tell you. I'm sure they got lions out there in
You don't think of safaris when you think of
Africa. Yeah,
Australia. No, I'm
uh,
saying you don't think of
but they have tours out there that you can go out on.
in spiders. They have
Yeah.
lots of
What was that?
spiders.
Crocodile Dundee. I watched all of them. Loved that in Australia. What was that? Was that 100 Mile Creek? That guy from Australia, if he's watching now, he'd probably tell you. I think it was 100 Mile Creek. He said, that woman asked him that time, how much land do you own out here? Well, I own it from way over yonder all the way to where the sun goes down. I mean, he owned 1,000 acres, on the movie. But anyway, love that show.
Somebody asked what state.
Southwest Arkansas. Let me get this right here cut up. Oh, I better let them down. I can't. Where my short ones at? I couldn't find them.
I
Uh,
don't work here.
yeah, I know you don't. You like to watch me work. I don't know where they're at.
I don't work here, so I don't know where they are.
You see them? They got to be under that. I need to clean my sawdust up, y'all.
I mean, I usually try to look what's there.
Yeah, I don't. It's like
I'm
they,
not stepping on them.
it's like they're gone. Well, you can't tell. One of them dogs might have run off with it.
I mean, they're not hard to hide. Somebody said no lines in Australia.
There ain't no lions in Australia. Maybe I'm thinking Africa. That shows you. It goes to show you how much I know. I don't know. I don't know about much about the safari. I know a lot about this, but well, they ought to have lions in Africa. I know. I mean, Australia. I know they got snakes in Australia.
They got spiders. Have you ever seen those videos of the spiders they got there?
Yeah, they got a lot of spiders. I hate spiders. We have a lot of spiders.
Just like Dorothy said on the Wizard of Oz, there's no place like home.
Yeah. Who was that guy from Australia?
No, Mr. Lee.
Oh, he's white. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know you got to keep that wife happy. You know what they say? If she ain't happy, nobody's happy. That's almost a full-time job right there. Let me just check this right here and make sure it's what I want. That's 3.5. That's 3.5. Hey, babe, would you get what? What'd you say? Oh, do you? Would you get my electric saw for me? Cause when I get you cut up, you know I got cut back to 6 foot. Now I just stand them up and cut one more time. Pretty wood there. Let me pick these back up a little bit. Just like that. Tighten them boys up. Let my wife get out of the way before I cut it. Don't want to Throw sawdust on her. Although it would be kind of fun. See her running, trying to get away from it. Ah, huh. Come here, help me. Set it up on there. Just set it, yeah. Back that machine up. Back that machine up. Turn it off, back it up. I'm gonna cut them off to 6 foot. A little bit over 6 foot. That's some pretty wood there, ain't it? Makes some pretty fence posts. So I'm gonna cut y'all about 6. Do you? I can probably do that. I'm gonna just measure each one of them. Don't want to mess up. There's 2 right there. I can cut them off. And see what I'm gonna do, y'all? I'm gonna cut them off. Y'all see what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna use them short ones, stack my wood lumber on. Well, what you hollering about? But that turn that fan on. Starting to get a little warm. Do what? Oh, I thought you. Oh, okay.
What? You ever do anything besides drink?
All right. What is that noise? Huh? Yeah, they've been working on the big power line down there. Go ahead and put these on the pile. I'd be mad if I didn't measure that right. Yep. Just right. Yeah, it's a pretty nice day so far. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I have a big chainsaw, but I just use this around the mill. Does a good job and it's light. For the people just coming in here, I'm cutting 4x4s. Oh, crap, pinched my finger. 4x4s, 6 foot long, for a neighbor down the road there, friend. Uh, Two Sisters Homestead, they have a YouTube page. Uh, Two Sisters Homestead. They're good people. You know, y'all need to check them out. And why I was doing that right there is that log was actually about 9 foot long. I didn't need but 6 foot of it, but I wasn't gonna waste that, so I stacked my lumber on these. Get some good high off the ground. Babe, bring me something to drink when you come. Huh? What? Appreciate everybody stopping by viewing my channel. Uh, Please like and subscribe. But even if you don't, I still appreciate you coming here, watching what I'm doing. Here in a minute, I'll go get me another log and start on it. I asked you to bring me something to drink, babe.
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh, yeah. You
God
going?
said, Heavenly Father, please give him healing and a lack of peace.
Thank.
Said,
Go ahead.
said you need to start taking milk thistle and dandelion. Those will help. Those will help with the water pill. A kidney cleanse will help also.
Huh? Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, since you bring that up, all the medicine, you have to take medicine for taking medicine. And you know what I mean. You had to, some of the medicine you had to take something else to help with that medicine because it causes some shit, side effect. So, uh, but people done live for years before all that fancy medicine that we have now. And, it's all up to God anyway. If He's ready for you, He's ready for you. You got cigarettes on you? Yeah, let me see. Whew. Well, heck, that's late. This is late, ain't it? Huh? Hmm. Whew. Uh, yeah, I'm about ready to put some gas in my generator and crank that fan up. I got four by fours out of that log. It wasn't but a 10-inch log on the little end, so that's pretty good. Uh, oh, so how's everybody doing this morning? Hope everybody doing well, having a good Saturday morning. Uh, it's already done got hot. I tell you, it's Arkansas weather. That's one thing I wished Arkansas was different is the humidity. We have our humidity is so bad. Uh,
Any John Deere machines?
I don't have any out here, but everything on our logging job is Tiger Cat uh, from Canada, the great country of Canada. uh, that's where Tiger Cat's made from. Is in Canada. It comes from. It's made in Canada. But we don't have no John Deere. We have a Apprentice loader, but I ran John Deere's for years. Like John Deere's, skidders, like John Deere loaders. But hands down, Tiger Cat's probably the toughest piece of equipment out there in the logwoods. John Deere is pretty close. As far as the operation of a John Deere, you can't beat it. It's operator friendly. It's got the best cockpit of any equipment out there. But I'm talking about every day in, day out. You buy it for 3 or 4 or 5 years. That Tiger Cat pretty tough. But anyway, not trying to sell John Deere or Tiger Cats here, but that's my opinion. Okay, fixing to. Oh, I gotta get that gas jug and fill that generator up. It ran out on me because I'm getting hot. It's now 8 o'clock. That's crazy, y'all. And it's so hot. So hot. The reason why I raise these up is when I bring my log in here and roll it off on there so it won't roll off on the back side.
Said just arrived at my job. 3 hours max. Then going fishing.
Oh, what kind of fishing you gonna do? I like. I tell you what. Tell you the truth, used to do a lot of tight lining for catfish. Uh, but I love brim fishing. Just simple brim fishing.
You like trout fishing at times?
Yeah, I mean I like trout fishing too. But I gotta slide. I must have slid my meal pretty good a while ago. Look at it. I slide my meal over. What kind of fish?
Rockfish in the
Oh,
Chesapeake Bay.
yeah. Never fished for them, I guess. Them about knocked that off. Looks like. Huh.
He lives in Maryland.
Oh, okay. Okay. Uh,
Maryland.
so he probably don't know nothing about catfishing, does he?
Maryland.
Yes, I have. Well, I've been through there a time or two when I was driving a truck cross country. Sure have. I know it's cold all up through there in the winter.
But I don't think I stayed long enough to. It's airports.
Well, reckon I go get another log. I reckon I will.
They have blue catfish.
Blue catfish, blue. We have blues too. What we call blues. We have channel blues. Then we got pollywods, what they call mud cats. They ain't much good for eating. But we have several different. I fish in the Arkansas River, which, as people know, the Arkansas River comes out of Colorado, so it has several species of fish in it.
Dog ate down our donut that we threw on the ground. How dare he?
Yeah, he threw it on the ground. You think here in a minute you're gonna be able to get that gas? Want to ride a tractor? I don't know if you go.
Catfish.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's the best eating flathead. Y'all have flatheads in Maryland? Yeah, we have the flatheads. That's about the best. If you're gonna eat a big catfish up around, if you catch one 50 pounds, the flathead's the best one to catch because it's better eating. You know, the blue cats and the channel cats. I like catching them about 3 pounds, 4 pounds. They're the best eating because you get up there at 20 and 25 pounds and 30 pounds, they just not as good. But a flathead, you can catch it 50 pounds and it's just as good. I mean, you know, half of it's going to be head, but.
Are you gonna ride the tractor? Hold on, I gotta move the camera. Hold on just a second.
Come here, son.
We want something out the truck.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, y'all, I'm not. She gonna move the camera. I might be off the camera for just a second. You can point it over there, I guess, because I gotta go get this log. Come on. He ain't going nowhere. Running like crazy.
Those lines are okay, right?
Yeah. You can go get the camera now. I'll get that gas. Is that good? Hold on with one hand. Hold on. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Go get a log. Yeah. We'll go down here and get a log. Yeah, we're gonna get that log right there. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Uh, okay, you better go watch the end dog. Oh man, you sure it is done? What? I wonder if we can pick that up. Yeah, I just rode the whole log off. It's a pretty small log, so I'm gonna see if we can't pick it up, put it up on there. Both of us might be able to pick it up. Okay. Mama help you off? Hang on. That's fine. Uh, I didn't get to see that because the camera was pointed the other way, but I was too far forward and too high and rode the log clean off the mill. Yeah, I should have waited for the boss to get here. I reckon. Putting some gas in this generator right quick. Got to get a little air flowing. We might be able to pick that up. Oh yeah, I could get the yeah. Yeah, that's all right. We'll be right back with y'all in a minute. You should be putting the camera where they can see. Having to gas the generator up. Hey there from Scotland. How you doing this evening? I guess it'd be evening there. Glad to see you come in. Watch the channel. I'm usually cutting wood, but I'm having to roll my log off the mill a while ago, and I'm having to put gas in my generator so I can get that fan going because it's done got to be a scorcher out here. Good old Arkansas weather, southwest Arkansas. Yeah, I figured it was noon there. It's like 8:17 in the morning here, and already hot. The fella from Australia though, he's used to the heat. It's hot over there pretty much, I think, all the time, ain't it? Or except the, or is it way you see on the movies? It looks hot. All right. So now, well, we can't pick it up long. I can cut it off to 6 foot. That's crooked anyway. Probably gonna have to be cut off anyway. Let me see. We'll have to let them down. Might put one end on there. Might set one end on. Oh, yeah. Now you can put them back up. Woo! Down a little. Down a little bit more. All right, he just threw that donut to that dog. Yes. That log's still heavy for a little log. You know it? That's good. Tell you what, pick up on stuff like that and make the baby been born naked. Woo! People on there probably right. I mean, all babies born naked? Hey, just lay it against it all. Okay. You know, there's always something going wrong. This log is crooked. I don't need the 6 foot of it, actually. So let me see. Of course, I gotta slide it forward. Well, there we go. So it rains there a lot. All it is, I think so anyway. I might be biased because I live in Arkansas, but so it rains a lot. And he said he's from Scotland. Ain't that where the ain't that where the movie Braveheart was supposed to be? Scottish with Mel Gibson in it.
I know the movie, but I never watched it.
I believe it was in Scotland. I might be wrong. Oh, whew. Sometimes that turns out to be more work than what it's worth. This little old log. And it's crooked. I just hope I can get what I want out of it, which is 4x4s. I mean, I know I can get some, but I'd like to get at least a seven camp. That'll make 4x4s. And people's like, oh, you can't do math. 7, you can't get 2 4s. cutting them dimensional, which is 3.5 by 3.5. So actually, that's 7 inches. Well, I need to cut that butt off. That, I don't know how hot it's supposed to be today. Probably 90 something. No, 90 something wouldn't be that bad hot if it was anywhere else except for Arkansas. Humidity is bad here. Trying to even it up a little bit. Don't want to break out my big chainsaw. Huh. Actually, that log's as big as the other one I had on here. Pretty good. Should be able to get what I want. Alright. For the people just now coming in viewing, cutting 4x4s, 6 foot long. Of course, this log is 10.5 inches, right at 10.5 inches on the little end. And it's 8 foot, 10 inches long. And what I do see, after I cut it, I cut 6 foot off the beams, and then I use the remainder, 4x4s to stack lumber on. I'm gonna buy me another fan. Them things, that fan is woof, lifesaver. He said they're done it on purpose. That ice ain't no good, boy. My son had picked up ice off the ground and eaten it. Guess it ain't gonna kill him. No. Angelic. He's sitting there eating it. He's picking up ice and eating it. That boy, he's country now. I'm here to tell you. Country through and through. It's all gone?
Yeah.
Anything cold in there?
A little bit. You want some to drink?
Yeah. Look at him. Boy, I tell you what. Knocked over my drink. He knocked my drink down. Little joker. That's good. This stuff. Oh. People sure done got quiet commenting. Ain't no comments. For folks just coming in here. Do you got that pony rod? I'm cutting 4x4s, 6 foot long, for a customer slash friend. Lives down the road, Two Sisters Homestead. They have a YouTube page. They're friends also. Y'all need to check them out. Pretty good people. They have chickens and stuff like that. They raising. I'm gonna check something out. Well, it's a pretty Saturday. Sun shining. I'll be up in the 90s today. It'll be pretty warm. Appreciate everybody stopping by and viewing my channel. God, we got them in backwards. Huh? Yeah, and for anybody that subscribed, thank you. Uh, Needing all the subscribers I can get. But even if you don't subscribe, I appreciate you coming in and watching my channel. So, but I really like for you to subscribe. All right. Let's see what we got here first. Woo. Dang. Yeah, I'm cutting this wood up on a HM 122 Willie Mills sawmill. I really love my sawmill. Huh. Cut that one too deep. Ain't it? Dadgummit. Uh,
Somebody asked, what would you suggest I look at if my saw is diving into my log? I can't keep the blade from pulling down.
all right. Uh, the number one thing causes that. One of the things is your blade tensioned enough, and is it sharp? Is your blade good and sharp? Your blade might have done got dull, or if your tension is not set right on your blade, it'll do it. Uh, I mean, if your mill's all level and everything, and your head level, just about your tension on your blade or a dull blade is dull blades most times is what causes that. And make sure you got your log secure good. Uh, that should. I mean, other than that, you should be good. Mine go to cutting deep dipping and diving when my blade gets dull. I cut too much off of this one. It ain't gonna make the two.
No.
Man, that's really disappointing. Where you at?
He said it was a new blade, so it must be the tension. I appreciate the advice.
Yeah, I just checked my tension. What kind of meal you got? What kind of meal do you have? And of course, make sure your blade always set. Make sure your blade is level too. You know, like this. I always put level on my blade. That's perfectly level. You know, make sure it ain't twisted. That's level. If you measure your blade level like this, make sure you know you got a tooth up, a tooth down, and a tooth. You want to make sure you measure on the tooth down where it won't raise your level up. I would check that. Ah. Dang water done fell on the ground. Ah. Whew. Wake up, Angelica. Angelica. Ah. One, I got a what? Oh my God. That was funny. She's over there just sleeping. Angelica. Oh, y'all need to see this. My wife over there nodding off and supposed to be keeping up with the comments. She's nodding off, just getting mad at me when I wake her up. Oh my Lord. Ah. Wake up. Tell her, Gage. Tell her, wake up. Woo! Oh, about break time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hand me them. Hand it to me, son. Gage. Gage, hand me them. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Break time, folks. Uh-oh, you had a wreck. Oh, you had a wreck. I know you do. I know. You're destructing me, too. Oh, I done made her mad. Oh, shoot. Now I got to get the saw and cut these off. Whoa. Whoa. How long have we been live? Hour 55 minutes?
165 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I guess we can cut the, how much battery life you got? Folks, I'm about ready to take me a good little break. And uh, and I know y'all don't want to be watching me just take a break, so I'm gonna let y'all go. Appreciate everybody who came in here and watched today. I appreciate all the subscribers and the non-subscribers. But please like and subscribe and share if you don't mind, and come back and see us. I might be back on later today, live again. But I appreciate everybody coming here viewing, and I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna take a little break. Phone's about dead, so got to charge it anyway. So everybody have a good day. Bye.